us for another super calm Sonic the Hedgehog stream. Yeah. What are my levels like? Can you hear my voice? Can you hear the music? Hey. Do 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 diddly do. Do 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 diddly do. This is the music that means I'm still setting up the stream. There's all sorts of things to do. First of all, I need to go in to my YouTube live thingamy and find the URL for what's going on right now. There it is. And I need to put it on Twitter, like so. Hey, there we go. And there it is in the Discord. Where it will be in a moment. With the word at everyone in front of it. Hey. Do 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 do. I don't know why it's still doing a picture from my comic that well, I can't even remember the last time I worked on that page on a stream. I mean, it was just absolutely giga-yonks ago. Hey, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the sound on the stream itself so I can see how we're doing. Whoa, we're not doing very well. I can't get the stream to play. Oh, but then I had trouble with that last time and you guys didn't seem to really have a problem. So let me just try refreshing the stream. You'll now hear double terrible noises. Hey, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to turn the sound on. Wow, okay, I think I can turn it up a bit. Now can you hear me? Can you still hear me under the organ playing? What do you think? Let's find out. On the stream itself so I can see how we're doing. Whoa, we're not doing very well. That was ages ago. That's no good. I know, it's not very good doing all this live, is it? But that's just the way I have to do it, because YouTube's setup is so ridiculous. Do you know what? I could have done this bit beforehand, but I didn't. Oh, okay. I think I can turn it up a bit. Now can you hear me? Can you still hear me under the organ playing? Yeah, you can really hear me under that organ. I can turn it up a ton more. I'm going to try it like this. Now can you hear me? Hey, even if I speak quietly. On the stream itself so I can see how we're doing. Whoa, we're not doing very well. That was it. That itself was me saying it was ages ago. Could have done this bit beforehand, but I didn't. Oh, okay. I think I can turn it up a bit. We'll be there soon, folks. Still hear me under the organ playing. Yeah, you can really hear me under that organ. I can turn it up a ton more. I'm going to try it like this. Now can you hear me? Hey, even if I speak. Yeah, brilliant, you can. Okay. Oh, hey. So now we're going to do the last bits of setup. Wait, I think we've done them. I think that was it. All right, let's get on with playing Sonic the Hedgehog number 2. Whoa, not like that, though. Not like that. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to do this. Hey! Zoing da da doing 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 doing. Okay, so now we test the far away from the microphone voice levels, because I'd forgotten that I can't lean up to the microphone when I'm playing this. I have to go all the way over here, because that's the only way that you can hear Abby, who has to scoot in this way, pushing the bin out of the way, or there won't be room. There was the noise of that. And then she can say hello to you. Hello, Abby. Hey, Abby.
Hello.
Yeah, she has to lean up quite far. Let me pull it down a bit more. How about that?
Hello. Hello, everybody.
How about that? Try now. Oh, no, that isn't stable. That's the best I can do, I'm afraid.
That's fine. That's fine.
Or is it? If I turn my wheels... If I turn the ground wheels... How about now? Say stuff.
Like, I don't know. I'm looking forward to this. I'm looking forward to playing more Sonic.
There we go. What do you think about the levels there? I'm going to turn the sound down quite a bit from that. All right, there we go. That is us all set up, and I think we're ready to go. Here we go. Here we go. There is no turning up the mic. This is the microphone on maximum, I promise you. So if you can't hear us, we have to turn down the sound. We're happy to do that. Do let us know. What do you think? Can you hear us now? What about Abby? Can you hear her now?
Can you hear me now?
Wow, and that is her talking unusually quietly.
What?
Do you want to... Yeah, you were like,
Really?
Can you hear me now?
I'm really pushing the air out of me.
That is a nice volume. Do you want to play the Ice Cap Zone?
You start the ice cap.
I will. All right. Oh, I don't need these headphones on.
What are you doing?
I'm taking my headphones off.
Okay.
Because we can, you know... I forgot I had them on. That's basically what I'm doing.
Okay.
Here we go! It's the Ice Cap Zone! No, it isn't! Here comes the... Look at that! Look at that 3D Sonic there. Because I remember I used to not quite know whether that was like a 3D rendered Sonic or if they took a photo of a figure of Sonic that they'd made or something. I'm pretty sure it's a 3D rendered Sonic, but in those days you had to ask these questions because, like, people didn't know how. Check it out!
Snowboarding! Ooh.
Wait a minute!
I don't think I knew what snowboarding was.
Wait a minute.
Until... What?
Why are we snowboarding? Why are we on this level? Doesn't Sonic 3 Complete swap the levels around to the original order and give us the door
If
of
you
the...
choose it.
Well, I thought I chose it!
I guess not.
Well, let's go and have a look at the... Let's go and see if we can fix that. Soft reset.
Because we didn't see the thing at the end of the last level.
Oh no! I've ruined the whole thing by playing the wrong version of the game this entire time! And you knew!
No, I didn't until you brought it up now. I didn't know that was what we were doing.
Well, it's not worth going through the whole thing again, is it?
No.
Damn, but that was the whole point of this. I'm playing...
Was it?
Yeah. I'm trying to play Sonic 3 Complete. I'm going to do it. I'm going to just blast through really quick.
Oh my god.
We're not going to be talking. We're just going to run through. Okay, so here's what we're doing.
What?
Yep. Hard reset. No, that's not it. How do I get it to load? Because we sometimes got the menu, didn't we? How do we get the menu?
Press
Ah!
start, was it?
Yeah,
There
there.
we are.
And we clicked Sonic 3 Complete.
Yeah, I thought so.
Maybe we need to click Options. Okay, Sonic 3 Complete. Gameplay options. Okay. There we go. Yeah, let's have those released.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay, well, what else is there? So this is Sonic 3 Complete, everyone. You've seen us play the original Sonic 3, how it was. Now we're going to show you Sonic 3 Complete, which someone has put together as a means of kind of going...
people are saying things. Cairo says it should let you start from previous, not start over.
Yeah? That'd be cool. Well, you're about to find out. Oh, Abby, can you just open the window? It's a bit parched in here.
Yes, it is very hot.
Super controls. Original or... Oh, multi-button. Oh, yeah, multi-button, please. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Yeah, no, Sonic 3 Knuckles. Yep. Whoa. Okay, cool. Music. Music playout enabled or disabled. I don't know what that means. Okay, zone music options. Ah, you can have the terrible Sonic and Knuckles collection songs. No, don't you worry. Oh, I don't know. What's the special theme? We're not going to have a lot of Supersonic, so let's have the special theme and see what that is. Whoa!
Cairo says, change it so that Super doesn't replay the same music over and over, but instead speeds up normal music.
See, I know. And that's what I would do if I was going to play it the way I did when I was like 13. But we're never going to use Super Sonic, are we, really? Like, we're going to use it very, very briefly.
Okay.
Yeah, all right, I'll have it speed. It just doesn't seem very special to have it just speed up the level music. Anyway.
What do you mean?
I mean... Sure, whatever. I don't really care, to be honest. Alright, there we go. Oh no, let's do Supersonic. Is it in there? There we go.
Okay.
Okay. Alright, that's fine. Let's do that. Let's see if that still lets us load our save. Well, it won't let us load our save because we're on the wrong level.
You can go to previous levels, can't you?
Not until you finished it.
Oh no.
Well. Oh, that was wrong. Right, so we're speedrunning now. Except we're also trying to get Chaos Emeralds. Okay, skip that. You can skip that now. You can do it on the Mega Drive. Alright, everyone, here we go. Woo! That's not actually very fast. Woo! Oh, you. Oh, hey. Wee! I think there's
Alright.
there's one down and to the left.
Yes.
No, get off. Get off. Boing. Okay, here we go. Chaos Emerald. Dip.
You're doing the
Yeah, sure.
So, we're doing them all again.
Yeah, but we're doing it fast. We're not going to blither.
That's not gonna happen.
We are going to blither, but we're mostly going to blither once we get...
Do you want me to try and do the levels while you do the...
Blithering?
Yeah, and the blithering.
I mean, I consent to that. Is that something you would be fast at doing?
Well, I might be. You're better at these bits now.
I mean, maybe, yeah. This seems to be fairly ingrained. I'm not remembering where the blue spheres are. It's just I did really, really play these. What?
A lot of people saying they love Ocarina of Time with Louis.
Hey, thanks. Wait, who's... Oh, does that mean we've got new people?
I think we might have new people.
New people!
Hi.
If you are a new people, identify yourself. And you will be given lovely treatment and invited to our Discord server where you can hang out with us and chat all the time about fun things. But thank you very much. You know, I was just thinking today that, yeah, Ocarina of Time with lyrics is pretty good.
Yeah, it's really great.
It's pretty good. It's a force for good, you know? Because it's about internet arguing, which used to be the key thing to worry about on the internet. Now it's Nazis!
Let's talk about nice things.
Okay!
Okay, I like that green. The
The
green colour on the screen is really nice.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's nice. It's nice.
Look at that flashing on and off Chaos Emerald.
Hi, new
They might not be able to see the Chaos Emerald watching from home because the refresh rate might have not synced up.
This is not a speedrun.
No, it's not, is it?
You are not speedrunning. I'm sorry.
No, it's all right. You're quite right. You are accurately describing what I'm not doing. Dum dum dum. One down there?
No.
No.
I don't know if smacking in here.
Hold on.
But I always
Oh yeah, you gotta smack it.
You got it. Okay.
Not because it does anything, just because he's there. Do you know, it never once occurred to me to just not smack him up. Hey.
Hecke, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This sort of new people watched our Undertale and Way of Kings videos.
Oh my word, the Way of Kings videos. I didn't know anyone was watching them.
No way, you're awesome for joining in right at the end. Like,
Wait, what?
well, watching our Undertale videos. That's really nice. Like, they're all finished now, which makes me sad.
Oh, what? You mean they've recently watched them? I thought you meant like they watched them at the time. Great. Well, we're very happy to have you. And
if I could forget a game and play it all over again, Undertale would definitely be one.
Yeah, it's one of the best made
so good.
games. Like, narratively speaking, it's one of the best storytelling games. It is.
It is the worst bonus stage. I agree with Pogo.
Yeah, let's get rid of this.
Yeah, just...
I don't need to be doing this.
do
Yeah, I'm
this.
just playing it out of habit.
Speedrunning.
This is not speedrunning. Pogington knows.
Carrie says we could have used the
His
level
fingers
skip
in.
code.
Oh, you're right. Oh.
Yeah, but then like, yes.
Yeah, also true. Maybe. Diddly pop. But then it's not as if I actually know where the rings are. One through there? No.
Yeah, we would have lost a special stage.
Oh, that's the broken. Now I was looking at the broken monitor that I just broke and wondered if it was a thing, and it was. It was the monitor I just broke. Wow, it's really difficult to like not just pick up all the gubbins and like.
This is why I suspect maybe after this bit I should do the.
Yeah, go ahead. You can do it now if you want.
The real? No, you was good. Hello, real LSM.
Hello, real LSM. What have you done with the fake LSM? Oh, do you know, I do remember the visceral joy of that the first time I saw that you could knock that about.
That is pretty fun.
They've taken the, you know, the sign at the end of the levels and they've made it into a thing. It's such a good game. Oh yeah, there you go.
Let's try it. I'm gonna try it.
Flip on.
Oh, straight back to you.
Let's try and get a Chaos Emerald, I don't know. It's just, I think I've just spent so many hours playing through these that they're not, they just feel comfortable to me. This doesn't feel as if any time's passed, you know, this is a thing I do. But I really haven't played this in, I mean, at least 10 years.
I got all the emeralds at some point, several times.
Yeah.
But I don't think I'm as comfortable with it as you are.
What we used to do, and I'm sorry to, I think you said that Pogington's in the chat, and I'm so sorry. This is what me and my brother used to do when we were playing these levels. We would just sit here playing these levels for ages. And whenever one of these levels came up, we'd go like this. Well, hello there then! And he would go, hello!
Oh,
Here we are again! So, as I was saying we were sitting in class the other day, and he would go, yes, Beatrice, and I go, yes, and I put my hand up, you see, and I said to the teacher, excuse me, teacher, can I be excused? And the teacher said, why? Where do you want to go? And I would say, where? And I said, why? To the loo? And then we would both go, okay, the loo! And every single time it would lead up to, it would be like a convoluted story that would lead up to an ooh word. And this was just, I don't know how this started, but it was just a thing we did every single time these levels were on.
We might have to lower the game volume a little bit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, it's gonna go weird now.
Okay.
There you go.
People are finding that sometimes the game is just as loud as us.
Yeah, sure. Dun, 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 dun,
Okay,
dun,
let's
dun,
see if
dun.
I can go fast.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I will read the chat. Let's put it this way. If they go to the trouble of starting over for the emeralds, I better see Supersonic. Chancellor Snyder says, you know how bit Sonic 3? Not quite sure what Chancellor Snyder means by that, but I certainly do know how bit Sonic 3, Chancellor Snyder.
Not to go fast.
Do you know what, Liff? You're right. Going for perfects does not count as speedrunning, but I don't know. It's there. God, you don't have to, do you? I've never really thought about it before. You don't actually get... Oh, you get a continue, and that might be useful. No, it's not. We can save state. Pogo says, BRB seceding now. I am not the letter E. I'm a free man, says, I love the original Sonic series. First games I ever played on my first home console when I was a kid. Still scarred from Sonic drowning. Pogo says we should get, okay, the blue spheres. Oh, don't you imagine we didn't do that one. You know, we did stuff about what color is Sonic, but in a convoluted way.
I forgot about that. Sorry for that very genuine noise. I forgot that those were disappearing platforms.
Oh, very
dear.
good.
That was bad.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. Ba-da-ba-da-da-ba-da. It's just, Cairo, it's just honestly a natural thing that I do. Like, when I go around the outside of the squares, and then I go inside the thing, and what I haven't figured out is if there's a way of doing it that doesn't leave you with, like, an extra little tail of ring that you can't just go round and round hoovering up. There's presumably a better pattern you can use to collect them all. But, yeah, Tails. They needed to program Tails a bit better in this bit. He was just skidding the whole time. I love the little rhino badniks on this level, says
they're very
Rio.
nice.
Yeah, absolutely. DBN says Sonic 3 with lyrics, and to that I say, why haven't I done that before? What's even going on? Like, I wrote lyrics to all these tunes in the 90s. I've got them still. I know them still. I could probably sing them back to you. Except we've gone past the Act 1. But it was all about... So what I was doing was I was making Sonic 3 the musical, right? And I was going to video... No, and I was going to video the whole thing with me singing along, and maybe Andy singing along as Tails, doing all the lyrics, and I was writing them all, and I would video this, and then now and then there'd be little animated sequences that I would make on a computer, which I did.
Here he comes.
There's Knuckles. And then this bit started with falling. Now Knuckles threw us down the waterfall. Do-do-do-do. So it's like, we're falling. Where are the emeralds? We've got to get them all, or something like that. We need them all. It actually fitted. Watery death. And then something, don't want to die for lack of breath or something like that. It worked a bit better than that. And then, I can't remember the bit, but this was them figuring out what was going on with Knuckles and why is Knuckles angry at us. And then it's like, wait, so what if Robotnik might be around here?
Oh, yeah.
So you're saying, you're catching on here, if I'm thinking this rightly, he's behind this whole damn thing!
How do I get rid of these guys?
You spin maybe?
No, I can't spin.
Oh dear.
Hold on. No,
Spikes.
I can't do anything.
You can't jump? Oh dear.
What? No, that's never happened before.
Maybe they
usually
tweak the programming on them.
That's cruel.
Do-do-do.
Go fast.
Where are the emeralds?
I
We
wasn't
need
really.
them all. Ba-da-ba-doo-doo.
I don't remember having ever had that happen.
I remember him
very
nibbling on me,
strange.
but I don't
Yeah.
remember being that stopped by it. Just slowed you down, I thought. Ba-doo-doo-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo-ba-doo. Ba-doo-ba-doo-doo-ba-doo.
You guys nibble me again.
Ba-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. You're catching on here. Do-do-do. So you're saying, if I'm thinking this rightly, then he's behind this whole damn thing. Hey, Knuckles is probably quite a friendly guy. And then it's something about, but Robotnik has tricked him. And then it's like, and now I realize why. There must be something. Robotnik's here to try to hide or something. And whatever it is, he doesn't want us inside, or he doesn't want us to find it or something. I can't remember. But yeah, it was this whole thing, and I wrote like the first... No, well, like I say, I wrote a few levels out, and then it just never happened because... Oh, I know why. It's because I started recording it, and I animated the whole first bit, which was this like Sonic CD inspired intro with him, you know.
Oh, what?
Oh,
that was annoying.
with him like zooming over the Green Hill Zone or something and ending up on Angel Island. But but the Amiga crashed halfway through and has lost all my, or like the file corrupted, lost the whole thing, got dispirited, didn't do it anymore. Which is the opposite of what you did with Imaginary Gumbo, our comic that's about to come out in like a month, something like that.
Oh, that was lucky.
Nice.
That was really lucky.
What else we got? When's part 5 of Ocarina of Time? That the lyrics come out? Yeah, I know. I'm sorry. I filmed the whole thing. A similar thing happened. I lost it all. I got to do it all again.
We did have a lot of that going on.
The lyrics, the file select with lyrics was saying about Final Fantasy VI.
Tails did it again.
Stevie
Tails
Gamer
told
7.
my bubble.
Tails! You little rotter.
Oh.
Kairu, I don't know. I don't know why you're getting bad quality video. Maybe we turned the quality down. So, oh, I did. I had to turn the stream quality down so that it would actually stream like a, like. Do you remember a few weeks ago we tried to do this and it just kept buffering?
Sorry, I'm not going fast, guys.
The only way to stop it from buffering was to turn down the picture quality an incredible amount. Now, I'm prepared to turn it back up more, but, you know, there's not that much I can do. That said, last time, the other day, wasn't it? Oh, no! Don't go away, don't go away. Yes! Because they used to go away, didn't they?
Yes.
I think
they still might go away. Hello, Matthew, who is recently new to the channel.
Hello, Matthew! If you all, guys, if you all stick around, we're only been streaming for like, what, is it? How long are we in now?
We need to at least get to the new...
I know. If you guys stick around to the end of the stream, we're going to be putting up, or if anyone does it, if anyone here can do it in the meantime, then we're going to be putting up a link to our Discord where you can just come and hang out with us between streams. And when I say us, I mean like all the people in the sidebar there. Yeah, I'm there sometimes.
All people really nice dudes.
Oh, yeah.
We like them. I haven't been chatting for a while.
Don't need those rings. Don't need them.
I need to start getting into the Discord more. I say this every time.
Yeah.
Just because I've been really busy.
It's because you're working really hard on your comic.
But I've been working on Imaginary Gumbo, and I'm colouring in Judge Dredd comics at the moment.
Yeah, you can say that officially now. Brilliant.
For 2000 AD.
Yes.
I've done some work for them before, but this is the longest Judge Dredd story I've managed to get on, and I'm really excited about it. So that's cool.
Is it come out yet?
No, not yet, but it should be out soon. And as soon as I know when it's coming out, I'll tell everyone. I'll put a note up saying you can pick up the comic. And it's being illustrated by my friend Dan, who illustrated Rock of the Reds, and he's absolutely fantastic. And then Imaginary Gumbo should be going up soon.
My God, it's going to be so good and you're going to love it. Okay, what else do we have? YouTube streams are special kind of awful. Is it? Oh, I'm really sorry. Okay.
Sorry.
Okay, we'll go back to Twitch after this. It's just that if I stream on YouTube, actually people find out.
Well,
if I could stream on both at once, that's what I'd do.
You know, we can do the odd one on YouTube every now and then.
I saw the person there who said they're an aspiring singer and they like Ocarina of Time with lyrics, but your name disappeared off the screen. Sorry, it was too quick. But hi.
I think that was Matthew.
Ooh, I say, says Louis Didcut. What is the episode of Yes? Quite indeed, Louis Didcut. What is the episode of Yes? Cage Spicer says, oh, Sonic 3, the best of the old games. And I agree entirely.
There we go.
Stivianos apparently can't post the link. Oh, YouTube won't let people other than me post links. Flipping heck.
That's annoying.
Okay, I get it. Right, well, in a minute we'll pause and I'll just post it. My favourite thing is when people say positive things with the word yes, but otherwise it's a no. That is accurate as all hell. I mean, that couldn't be more accurate, could it? When you say something positive with the word yes, otherwise it's the word no.
Yeah, as I was trying to say the other night, this was the bit that frightened me as a kid. Because you're being chased, oh no!
Oh, they put that little spring back.
Yeah, it's cheeky.
Oh, do you want me to do this bit?
No, I'm not scared now.
Alright.
I'm 35 now. Shouldn't have said that. Now I made myself sad. I love this level so much. Oh, stupid sharks. Trying to go fast is bad.
It's not, it's just you gotta zip up. There you go.
No.
There you are.
This is in.
Hey. I love the little cheeky smile on this guy's face. It's not a smile, it's meant to be rivets, but...
He's a naughty little boy.
He is a naughty little boy.
Very naughty little boy.
Naughty little boy. HeckG12345 has never played Sonic before, but did play Jazz Jackrabbit 1 though, and incorrectly states here that it's kind of similar. Don't worry, I'm not making fun of you.
I never played that. I don't know what it's like.
It's like someone else trying to do a mascot platformer, but doesn't have the masterful wondery of the making of this game. Yeah. Start with Mania, Hecky. It's available in 5 days on the platform of your choice. Do you know what? Real LSM is right there.
I can't wait for Sonic Mania. It looks really good.
And we are going to be streaming Sonic Mania the day it comes out, or at least that's the plan. Although I haven't really checked what day that is and if we're actually like available.
It might be.
It's Monday, I think, isn't it?
Is it Monday?
Isn't it?
That's exciting. I think I'm available Monday.
Yeah.
Nope.
Whoa,
I jumped
what
at
a
the
silly
wrong
jump.
bit. I would never be a speedrunner.
No. Well, you would. You just learn not to do that.
Oh, you're a jerk! Oh!
You got to get that duck reflex sorted out, because
Yeah,
we used to have it, didn't we?
I used to.
I don't think either of us ever would have had any trouble.
Sonic games stopped having rolling in.
Yeah, they took the rolling out! Listen to that music, though. It is really good. I know I was having a go and saying that level 1's the best, and it is, but listen!
It's still super nice.
Oh, it's so good. The colours, the sharks, the little hopping rabbits. Ooh. Oh, get that ring, get that ring. Nope.
I'm fine. I'm getting rings now.
Yep. There they are. Woo!
It's still cool to do that.
It is!
You're not even doing anything. You're not really pressing anything
not
to
really.
do that. Oh no!
Here he comes.
He's a bad un. Look at him and his badness.
I don't know why everyone's so down on the replacement Sonic and Knuckles theme, though. Because, like, it's actually music instead of just...
Are people down on it?
Yeah, well, I mean,
Really?
like, the makers of this, for instance, removed it. Because it's not pure. Not pure Sonic 3. It's like, no, it's like Sonic 3 and Knuckles, the game we played all the time. Diddle-doo. Hey, Tails actually useful there. Chancellor Snyder asks, Sonic the Hedgehog 3 and Knuckles bit game, yes or no? I think what they're trying to ask is, are we playing Sonic 3 and Knuckles here, or just Sonic 3? What we're playing is Sonic 3 Complete, which is basically, to answer your question, it is Sonic 3 and Knuckles, but tweaked so that it's like what the whole game would have been like if they hadn't had to split it up in the first place. So it's just got a couple of tweaks, and you'll see what they are as we go along.
I'm not doing good on timing.
Well, you only have to do the last one. That one there. Oh.
Nice one, Tails.
Yeah. See, it's little things like that that kind of did make him feel like a little friend. Never really understood it when people would...
Though.
Well, I never really understood it why people would play
Sonic 2.
without Tails.
Sonic 2 and the special stages. That's why everyone hated Tails for a while.
See, I thought he hit the bombs but just didn't lose any rings when he did. I didn't realise he loses your rings. Mike used to talk about Tails coming up and stealing his rings.
Stealing?
Yeah.
Well, he steals my flipping bubbles.
Yeah.
Oh.
This was a Knuckles song. It was like... what was it?
He's obviously pink.
It was basically...
He's not
No. It was sung by Knuckles. So it was like... Oh, I hate that hedgehog. I think he actually said, I hate that hedgehog.
I hate that hedgehog.
I can't believe... No, it's like, I hate that Sonic. I can't believe all that hedgehog's lies, or something like that. And it was all about how, like, he reckons he's the good guy, but he's obviously here to ruin all my ancestral stuff.
Ow. No, wait.
Beep, 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 flippy, bitty, hoppy, butty.
It's you!
It's who?
It was the drill guy.
To be honest, can't even watch the stream. Has anyone else got that problem? I know you can, Kairu. I was thinking of doing it, but you know.
What's that?
The thing about Knuckles' theme.
Oh, yeah.
Deedle-a-doo-doo. But DBN says, I prefer the Sonic 3 Knuckles theme. It was meant to be intimidating. That's true. Sonic and Knuckles makes it sound like you're going up against Ronald McDonald at a fun fair. See, I thought of it as kind of like... I don't know, really. Just a bit more musical. But I kind of think of it now as... Okay, I now think of it as, like, ancestral sounding, but that's because of the version on that album they did. You know, the Sonic Chaos, where it was all ancestral sounding? Not Sonic Chaos, what was it called? What was it called, Sonic Chaos? They did an album, it had the awesome... They had the Dr. Robotnik theme that was like... And there was all these sirens and stuff.
Haha!
Hey!
I could see that one there. Right, concentration time.
Oh, cheers. That's going to ruin it. I was doing alright till you said that. Why is it concentration time? Is this a particularly bad one?
No.
Alright. You just thought you'd throw a spanner in the works.
Nice.
Oh, I got that one. Nice. I've gone past it.
Oh, you got it. You mean flex your muscles, not knuckles. Although, I wonder how you could flex knuckles. That'd be a bit... Ugh. You can crack your knuckles.
Oh no.
You're fine. You're doing good.
Hey!
Yeah, got it.
Didn't realise that was the last lot. Hello
Tiger
from the past, Tiger Tails. Okay, so more or less everybody is having trouble. Well, I say more or less everybody. 2 people have mentioned it. That's enough for me to think that this whole thing is bunk. But, you know, there's nothing I can do about it now. This is on the lowest quality setting, so it isn't me. It must be YouTube. I mean, is this a net neutrality thing? Have they given us less bandwidth than they would give to somebody useful?
Oh.
What was that all about?
That was
just twang up there. You got a twanger.
Oh yeah. I've got a twanger. Getting that bonus stage has set me all the way back here.
I'm always telling you to show you the twanger.
No, Dave.
Show them your twanger. It didn't come out right, so the whole thing's gone.
Stop, Dave.
Whole thing's gone.
Stop. Aww.
Dee-da-doo-doo-doo-dip-doo. Get yourself a wife who grabs... That wasn't the full statement.
It just seemed to come out of nowhere,
that wasn't the full statement. Here's the rest of the statement.
Okay.
Get yourself a wife who grabs the controller off you because you're not playing Sonic 3 well enough. That's what I was going to say. That's what I married.
Yeah, but I'm not playing
I got my Sonic
well,
wife. Well, yeah, but it's the confidence that I like.
I'm getting those rings.
We need to get Andy over here.
Yeah.
It's weird
you
playing...
remember all your music that you need to get.
It's weird playing Sonic without Andy, you know?
Aww.
He's Tails.
Aww. I thought I was your Tails.
No. Just no, I'm afraid not. You're my replacement, Sexy Tails.
Well, we know that's not true.
Aww. Where did that come from? Doop-a-doop-doop-dee-doop. You are Tails. I'm not playing Wiz and Liz without him though, and I'm playing Wiz and Liz. We need to get him over here stat. Yes. There was a time when I thought we'd be able to do that, like, oh hey, over the internet, but no, it's too reflexes-y. Oh, how do I even... I have to turn round and jump for this. Yeah. There we go.
Trying to see whatever.
This one's really... Load it up on your tablet then.
Oh, I can see from here.
Yes, but you're peering over me and it makes me lose rings. I mean, things.
Alright.
Don't knock the stand or it's going to be curtains for all of us. Oh, I see. I thought you were going over there to peer. Well, now she's banging into the back of my chair.
Yep.
Which way do I go?
If I try and annoy you as much as possible, you'll be fine in this.
Diddly-dee-dee-dee. Okay, no, that's not where it is. I need to go off to the side in there, I think. Ba-boing! There we go. Dum dum dum. This one's tricky. This one's got a puzzling layout. Hey, whoop-a-doo. And a bing.
Okay.
And a bang. And a bong. Oh.
Pogo says
Hey, got
the
it.
adorable marriage levels are through the roof.
The Grey Emerald, the secret most powerful emerald.
Yeah.
What was it? That Robotnik couldn't find that one or something, and that's why the Retro-Orbital Chaos Compressor
it was
wasn't
the one
working
that
properly?
neutralized everything.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay.
Bum-de-dum-dum-de-dum. Bum-de-dum-dum-de-doo.
Oh, that's a knuckle bit. Okay. Oh no, I need a thingy.
Whoa, Kairo Hakubi is having trouble with our stream because he's using... I say he, I don't know. He or she, I actually don't know. A computer from before HTML5. Abby. Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on, Tails.
Yeah, it's tricky, isn't it?
Does it work?
It does work,
I mean,
but we haven't figured out the key combination yet, I don't think. You have to, like, hold up while getting him to jump high enough that he'll fly before he comes down or something. Oh, no, wasn't it that you hold up, then jump, and then jump again with him in the air to set him flying or
I think
something?
so.
Do.
This is what I need. Doosh! There we go. Boo!
Right, so apparently Comcast throttles YouTube, which seems good for business, doesn't it? Seems that's probably the most used thing on the internet.
Oh, that's not evil at all.
So, yeah, I mean, normally we'll stream on Twitch. It's just I like to get new people in, you know, and Twitch is a way of, like, keeping a very close-knit group together. YouTube is a way of getting all the YouTube subscribers to see that you're streaming, and I wish there was a way that I could, like, cross it over. And if anyone knows the way, let me know, please. What are you doing?
I don't know.
Bum-be-dum-dum-dee-dum. I don't know, is this the pillar?
Guess
What?
I might have missed a spinning top, or... No.
Well, you had a spinning top.
Oh dear.
Oh dear.
Reset somehow.
Bree.
Okay, well, we're going this way anyway.
Oh, there you go, that's why. Doodle-doodle-doodle. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo.
Oh! Lets me go through that one.
Come on! Boing, boing, doodle-doodle-doing. Why did they add a 7th Chaos Emerald for Sonic 2, says Tanuki Billy. Presumably just how many, you know, probably just how the balance worked, you know? They were like, well, it's like there's one too few Chaos Emeralds for this number of levels. Let's put another one in, something like that. Sonic's kind of puffing his cheek up there, look. Yes, a bit like that.
That was a nice noise. Ugh, this is a long level.
You want me to?
No, I'm quite happy to play it. It's just... You forget how long the Sonic 3 levels are.
It was proper value for, like, not money, because, like, I was 10, but... No, I wasn't. I was 13. What was I? I think I was about 11 when it came out. I was about 13 when I was actually playing it, because we got our Mega Drive late. Anyway, put it this way. Did not purchase my own... I've never been through here! I always used to go down with the slopey ground.
Huh.
I did not purchase my own Mega Drive games in those days. Anyway, I think this one was...
Check.
Sonic 3 was my birthday. Sonic and Knuckles was like the following Christmas, I think?
I think Sonic 3 was my birthday.
Yeah.
Because, yeah. Well, our birthdays were a month apart, so...
Yep. Well, but it's not when it came out, because it was for my birthday, but like 3 years later.
Oh, right.
Or 2 years, or however long.
I was looking good at the year it came out.
Oh. I'd have been well gelled.
I've just gone all the way back.
I'd have gone round your house and recorded all the music.
Yeah, you'd have totally been allowed.
No, I wouldn't. We would have been fast enemies.
Well, why?
Because we were a boy and a girl.
No. I had dude friends.
I didn't have girlfriends. I had, you know what, I did. Retrospectively, I did. But I only know that because the ones I'm thinking of, we remained friends with them when we were like 18. But at the time, we just used to call each other names and stuff. No, I would never have gone round a girl's house at this age. Absolutely not. The last time I went round a girl's house was, you know, when it was like just normal going around a friend's house, I was max 11. I would say 10, probably. And it was because, do you know the story of Emma Hatton's Dangerous tape?
Yes, you've told me about that.
Well, I haven't told it on the stream, so here's the story. So you may know that a lot of the music in this game, possibly all the music in this game, was written by a team of people who also were the production staff. And in this case, what that means is the musicians and the people who basically made 2 of Michael Jackson's albums, specifically Dangerous and then History. And, whoa. Dangerous, we didn't know this at the time, we had no idea about that, it's been unearthed more recently. But, it just so happened that the same people who were fans of this game and Sonic and Mega Drives in general were also fans of Michael Jackson around the time, and it all just was exactly right. Well, one of those people was called Emma Hatton. And I'm only telling you this story because I've since told her the story. She didn't even know about this story about her own tape, right? So, Emma Hatton was kind of one of the guys, in a way. Like, she was definitely in our friend group as much as we could admit to being friends with a girl at age 10. And so we were all into Dangerous. But in those days, I'm not ashamed to admit this, you didn't all buy an album. If like a Michael Jackson album came out and all you and all your friends wanted it, you didn't all buy it. You waited for the first mum to buy it for the first one of you, and you all ran off a copy of that one. And that was not even like considered piracy. Like, you went round, said, "Hi, I want to copy Thomas's Dangerous tape," and the mum would go like, "Yeah, okay, it's over there," and you would borrow it. You know, I mean, that wouldn't be what normally happened. Normally, you would go, "Can I borrow your copy of Dangerous?" And they would say yes, and you would reel off a copy, and that's what would happen. And I copied Alex's copy of it, and Emma Hatton copied Thomas's copy of it. But the way that she did this was she did go round his house. She did say hi to his mum and, "Can I borrow Thomas's copy of Dangerous?" And his mum said yes, but here's the thing. Thomas wasn't there. Thomas was out at something, some sporting event or class. And so he came home, and his copy of Dangerous, his favourite tape, had been borrowed. By a girl! Albeit a girl who was a main member of our friend group. It's just that it was a girl. Suddenly the divide between boys and girls came back into play at this exact moment, because it's like, and by a girl of all things. So, we plotted our revenge. Now, we were, as I say, we're all friends, so it was fairly normal to go round her house, but I think I kind of went round her house the most during this era, because I had a job. I had a job to do. I was going, because I wasn't Thomas, right? And so it was less suspicious. I was to go round her house and find her copy of Dangerous that she had made when she borrowed it off Thomas. He'd got his tape back, by the way. That wasn't the issue. It was just the principle of the thing. Oh, that's a sneaky spring. So, I went round her house, and just to play, I just went round there, and I found her copy of Dangerous. There it was. It had Dangerous written on it. And I just sneaked it into my pocket, and I sneaked it home. And then the plan began. And here's what we did. Thomas came round my house, and we were just gonna... Nice. We were just... This was the... I think this is really cool and subtle, right? All we were gonna do was, we were just gonna re-record Dangerous. How do we get out of here? You gotta make Tails fly you out. That's the only way. That's annoying. Oh. Okay. We were gonna re-record Dangerous onto her tape, but with the songs in the wrong order. And we were just like, that's a brilliantly subtle idea.
That's pretty good for a bunch of kids.
So that's what we did. We recorded all the songs in the wrong order. But then we got a bit carried away. In between two of the songs, we put a song from Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure, because I had the soundtrack to that. Then we got a bit more carried away. In between another two of the songs, we put a clip of Mr. Blobby going, "Blobby, Blobby, Blobby!" Which I had a clean clip of, because it was one of the bonus tracks on Mr. Blobby the single, which we then also put in between tracks of Michael Jackson's Dangerous. Then we went even more over the top. And what we did was, we fired up a sampler keyboard and my Amiga, and we recorded a song called Exterminate Emma Hatton.
Oh, no!
Which was performed ostensibly by a cross between generic aliens and specifically Daleks. And they were going, Exterminate Emma Hatton! Exterminate Emma Hatton! And there was like a beat in the back of this, which was like us beatboxing. So it's like these obvious two children going like...
I'm so sorry, everybody.
We will teleport into your bedroom at exactly this time and next in 1 year. And you will be exterminated. And then it went... And ladies and gentlemen, I still have the tape. Right here in this house somewhere. Presumably, because I've got all my tapes. I mean, unless it's in some other hidden away. Point is, there was a part 2 to this plan. Having recorded this... The plan was to to go round her house again and sneak the tape back exactly where I found it, so that if she'd noticed it was missing at all, she'd be like, oh, there it is.
And you never did.
She moved house the following week without a warning.
That's so annoying.
And that was it.
Oh, it would have been such a good prank.
Yeah. I mean, it would have originally. It became really ridiculous eventually. And to be fair, I think maybe that song was a bit unpleasant. I've thought about it, and I've realised that what could have happened is that she could have been really upset and scared. Because, no, this is an 11-year-old girl we're talking about, or 10. Yeah. And now, on this tape, that she's probably forgotten, she puts it in one day, and it's like, Exterminate Emma Hatton, we will get our revenge. And it's like, oh, wait a minute, that's actually a bit too much. Yeah. So, in the early Facebook era, when Facebook first began... I got in touch with her and I wrote out the whole thing, and she was like, LOL! That's amazing! And,
well, grown up is pretty cool.
Yeah. And I've never talked to her again. I should. She must have been pretty cool. So, yeah, that's the story of Exterminate Emma Hatton, which, if I find it, honestly, you guys, I will, of course, digitize it for you.
Yeah.
Did you always try and hit a balloon on the exact little crash at the end of the music there?
Of course I did.
Wait, go back. What happens if you up and downy that one?
Can't remember.
There's something down there. Whip, 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 whip. Oh, can you not?
Huh.
So it doesn't work on other barrels?
This is me trying it now.
Huh. Well, I flipping never. Alright, so the barrels, in fact, were unfair.
Unless I'm just doing it wrong.
Well, because we were more inquisitive in those days. We weren't just racing through the levels. I don't know about you, but I thought this was a story. No, you know what I mean?
I did too.
I wasn't playing it to be like, oh, I'm going to beat the course. I was like, what will happen to Sonic today?
Well, I never really did like time attack stuff.
No.
You know, try and get through it as fast as possible.
So I was like, I wasn't just running through the level to get to the end. I was like, hey, Tails!
Yeah.
I'm going to go down here! And so I would try every single little nook and cranny. Something I've been thinking about recently. Remember how, like, when Sonic came on TV and it was like, let's speed, kid! And he had the most irritating voice, and not just because it was that guy. I mean, like, he was putting on a really, a really like extreme voice, and then like, oh, Tails. I used to have to like reach over to my other controller and just press something to make him stop. Hey, oh, Tails.
Oh, Tails.
Oh, mild prower.
Oh, no.
Oh, Sonic. And then the games, like the Sonic Adventure and that, the 3D games came out and they were voiced now.
Yeah.
And in that, his voice was always like this. It was like a kind of a really extreme, like, kind of version of American, like, I'm talking like this. And then, in the YouTube era, right? So many people try and talk like that in their videos. That's like a normal YouTube persona now.
Hey everyone, welcome to another video. Today we're going to be playing some, I don't know, like Minecraft or something.
Why would you want to talk like that?
Especially when you play Minecraft.
Well,
should be
not
a nice,
Minecraft.
chilled out game.
I'm not.
No,
I don't mean. Oh, do they?
Like that.
Oh, okay.
Hey, welcome to the Gamer Channel. Welcome to Gamer Channel. The Cool Gamer Channel. I'm the Cool Gamer.
Scary game, and I'm going to do a fist. Oh,
I'm playing the scary game. Oh my god, it's so scary. Like, comment, and subscribe.
We're not much better, to be honest.
No, but
just yelling at each other.
But what I mean is, it's weird that people put on voices to have YouTube channels. You know? I'm the Something Gamer and this is my channel. It's like, you're not an old-time TV presenter. Even TV presenters don't talk like that now. Why are you doing it?
I will say, I don't really watch his videos anymore, but Markiplier does have a cool voice.
He does, to be fair,
He
and
has
that
a
is
very
his
good
voice.
Yes, yes. But there are many people who put on an angry voice or an excitable voice, and it's like, you don't have to, just have fun.
If you are excited, we'll know. Like Andre the Black Nerd, right?
Yeah, oh, I love him because he's always so hyped up for things.
When he is excited, it's real.
I like it when he gets all giggly. He gets so pumped about something and then he just starts kind of squeaking a bit.
Ah,
it's great.
This is your husband, Foo.
No! Maybe. He's adorable. I think he's lovely.
I like the guy.
Yep. I especially like it when he gets excited about Power Rangers, because he's right, Power Rangers is cool. I have now met multiple people who really like the Power Rangers movie, okay?
Yeah, it's good.
We all, like...
I'm doing really well at these!
You're doing really well!
What the hell?
You're doing great!
Fiddly dum dum, fum dum bum dum, fumch dumch, umch bunch. I'm doing well. Oh, I should look at the chat.
Yeah.
Don't forget to press that subscribe button way past cool. Time to juice some jam.
It does work in Sonic's voice.
Brenton.
Sonic would totally be a YouTuber.
Oh god, he would. He'd be a speedrunner. Brenton the Sixth says, I can't believe Sonic is actually a YouTube personality. Louis Didcot wants more of the Cool Gamer, so you may be hearing from him later. Guy who says, I love people who talk like TV presenters. English.
Dave, I've got another one for you.
Whoa! Can I even do another one?
You can totally.
Is there another
one? You can even.
I can even.
You've done them before.
Oh, what's happening here? Okay, where do I need to go? Yes, I remember this being a confusion of dead ends. Yes. This was the level where you learn that this is what you can do.
Yeah.
I think I didn't know about going around the outside edges.
No, I didn't. I used to, like...
And then this one, it's like, wait, what's happening? And you're like, oh, wait. It probably says so in the manual, but...
When you think about it, though, Blue Sphere is such a boring name of this game.
Well, it didn't have a name. That's just what people call it. Don't worry, that was a technique. It was.
Your techniques are pretty good.
Dum dum dum. Dum dum dum. I don't think I'm going to get this one. I could jump over, I suppose. I feel like I shouldn't have to.
One.
Right, there was some more up there. Hey, this is not a technique. Okay.
Got 8 more.
I've been there. Just 8? These will be really hard to find.
There it is.
There they are. Should I risk it and just jump over? Oh, there they are as well.
Okay.
Oh, damn. Oh, I'm so sorry. Wow, that was a noise you made.
I'm getting really into it now.
I need to open the window. Are you gonna? I'm not gonna knock you if I.
No, you're not.
Oh,
I'm gonna shuffle over a bit. Oh no, I fell down. No! Hey, I went under a barrel. The barrels hate me.
I done a thingy. inside my pants. I know you want it, but it is mine. You cannot have it. It's in my pants. And I have done it, and now it's mine.
You're not releasing that one.
Yes, I am. Inside my pants.
I wonder if I can do this again. Oh.
Dip diddle up, hoop diddle on loop. It was around there. I bet you can't.
I bet I can't.
It battle loop. Kairu says it's Get Blue Spheres, but Kairu, I've never heard it called Get Blue Spheres, and I've always heard it called Blue Spheres. I don't know where you're coming from, but I prefer Get Blue Spheres. It is better.
Should be Blue
I
Spheres
want you
Get.
to be right. It should be Blue Sphere Speeds By. Sonic the Hedgehog! Too fast for the naked eye! Sonic! Sonic! He can really move! Sonic! He's got an attitude! Sonic! It's the fastest thing alive!
I wonder who sang that.
Yeah.
I always wonder with songs like that. Because they always have to work really hard to believe in it.
Yeah, well, nobody believes in any song like the Sonic Underground guy does.
Oh my god, yeah.
Oh, apart from the Gummy Bears guy.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Never in recorded history has anyone meant a song as much as the guy who sings Gummy Bears.
Oh, go
With
away.
every fiber of his being, he believes in those gummy bears. He believes in the secret of gummy berry juice.
It does.
You know that bit where they take pride in knowing they fight for what's right in whatever they do? I don't really remember the gummy bears being that much into fighting for
They
what's
weren't
right.
very violent.
Well, no, but even in the... Oh, dear. Even in the spiritual sense of, like, everything we do, we're going to be fighting for right.
They just bounce around.
Yeah, they just kind of hung out and, like, stuff would happen to them. I don't remember them being particularly righteous about what's just. Maybe they were. I need to rewatch it. I've been feeling recently like I'm too grown up to do things like rewatch all of Gummy Bears, and I kind of want to get over that feeling.
Well,
So what else am I
says
gonna do?
He who had us watch all of Saved by the Bell.
Yeah, but that was important.
Are you saying that gummy bears aren't important?
Come
on, that was a very important part of childhood.
Look, what I'm saying is, Gummy Bears was important to us then, right? But Saved by the Bell was important to me in the summer of Sonic 3, in the summer of '93, and you hadn't watched it all, or like what? Any of it? Had you seen
I
any?
haven't seen any of it.
No.
I knew of it.
Right.
But it was live action.
But
I didn't care.
I could have basically spoken along with half the dialogue in it, and that needed fixing. It was a gap in our marriage.
I only ever wanted to watch cartoons at this age.
Well, yeah, me too. But then Power Rangers, so. But then
But I
no.
didn't really watch Power Rangers much.
Did you not even watch stuff like? No, come on.
When
There was
it started.
like I was gonna say Pugwall, but you probably didn't have that on S4C.
Ooh, that was weird.
But like, you know, Round the Twist and stuff. You
Oh,
must,
yeah, actually, I watched that because it was funny.
yeah.
I didn't think Saved by the Bell seemed very funny. Which way am I going?
Which character is singing? Says Bogo. I'm assuming Robotnik. What is he singing? Gummy Bears. Imagine
think
if.
he would.
Imagine if it was. Imagine if it turned out that Dr. Robotnik, not any of the people who voiced Dr. Robotnik, but Dr. Robotnik
I didn't intend
sang the
that.
Gummy Bears theme. Oh yeah, it's this one.
Well, we didn't really get much of a shot at this.
So I'll tell you the story. So we were playing this in the era when Princess Diana was still very much alive. I nearly told this story in the last stream, right? And I was going like, I actually love this level. Look at those
Oh,
amazing balls of energy.
Yeah.
They rule. And Andy
yeah,
goes,
very cool.
they do rule. And I went, they rule. And Andy goes, they're Charles and Diana. You know, because he was doing a joke about, like, monarchy and stuff, right? And I went in what was, at the time, between like a 13-year-old and a 10-year-old or whatever he was, the most brilliant comedy line I'd ever uttered, which was, they're not Charles and Diana, as Charles and Diana are not pulsating balls of pure energy.
Oh, weren't you clever?
Yeah. That's one of those times. You always remember the funniest things you ever said. That was one of mine.
I've got a problem. There it is. It's back. That was my fault there.
Right. Get your jumping right. You're doing it wrong to begin with. You have to wait a little while. Yeah.
Something here. Oh, it's goodies.
Oh.
No! What?
Obba-dob. Ob.
What?
Obba-dob. We're all the way back here. Dibba-dee-blibba-dee-bib. Bongs. Oh, you're never getting past them bumpers. You're never getting past them bumpers.
Annoying.
Now you're going to have to go all the way around. Oh, the In My Pants theme. Oh, right. No, that was Sir Michael Jackson himself.
Unofficial.
You know, it was really him. It was the canonical Michael Jackson.
The real Michael Jackson came in here.
He came round here in 2017, sung about doing a thing in his pants.
I'm having a bad time. I disapprove of those kinds of springs that knock you backwards.
Oh dear. In the chat, they're just now talking about gummy bears and Disney animated things. So I'm worrying that they're that far behind in the stream. Although it could just be that, you know, we're still talking about the same thing. So.
Yeah.
Hey guys, when you hear me say this, go Pelican! Abigail!
How dare you? Do not talk to me like you're my mum. Marrying me does not earn you that right.
What a weird thing to say.
Only my mum calls me Abigail.
Whoa! You did a proper goofy scream. They're all going Pelican. There we go.
Hey, that's not so bad. They're just enjoying talking about gummy bears because gummy bears was good. Wasn't there some sort of weird, like, oh, I forgot about that. Like, wasn't there some epic one storyline involving missing other gummy bears?
Was there?
Yeah, like they were trying to find
the ancient ones. The missing gummy bears.
Yeah.
From the time
I'm
before.
pretty sure Teddy Ruxpin had a similar story.
Well, maybe that's what you're thinking of.
No,
maybe he was a missing gummy bear.
There was specifically a bit where they find this really cool boat in Gummy Bears.
Whoa.
That had something to do
Wait,
with...
yeah!
Yeah. Oh. How dare you.
Floppy doppy flippy dippy flippy dippy poppy doppy. Oh, Tails!
Tails!
Sorry, I went all metal there.
Tails!
Yeah.
Oh, that's weird.
That's what, that was a little joke for the Sonic fans out there. I won't explain it. I won't explain it. You get it. You get it if you're real Sonic fans.
I wasn't listening. We're nearly almost where we got to the other day.
I'll be honest with you. Even if you had been listening.
We've got more case emeralds though.
You had to have been there when the Sonic anime wasn't translated yet.
Oh. I remember us watching this terrible version of that on your PC in your room.
Yeah, that was any version of it. Oh, you mean... Yes.
I mean, like...
In Real Player. That's the one. That's the pre-translation. Yeah. So we did watch that together before they translated it. Nice.
Did. And then we really started to watch the translation.
We are Gen 1 Sonic fans who got married, you guys.
I remember going into my first ever Sonic the Hedgehog chat room and seeing a picture from a Sonic anime and going, what is that? Why has Knuckles
got a hat?
I was really excited.
Goodness gracious, what is that? Why has Knuckles got a hat?
You gotta do a song about it. strange, isn't it? I can't do it like you can. Oh, the lights are back on.
They're saying that they thought something was sweets?
Sweets?
Oh, gummy bears.
Yeah,
Oh, God, they're too young to have been aware that Gummy Bears is a cartoon. Guys, Gummy Bears... You know about DuckTales, all right? Well, Gummy Bears was what they did. Basically, DuckTales... I mean, on UK TV, DuckTales was what replaced Gummy Bears when that had been on for like a season or whatever. But I think in America they might have been made a bit more concurrently than that. But maybe not, actually. I think Gummy Bears came first, and then it was DuckTales, and like... Then, like, a significant number of years later, they were like, we're doing another one? Yeah, right. And then they made, what's his name?
Oh, wait, was that?
What is his name? Darkwing Duck.
Yeah, Darkwing Duck was cool.
And they did, like, Bonkers and stuff. They did various ones.
Oh, that was rubbish.
Was it?
I thought.
I can't remember.
No Darkwing Duck.
No. Which, in turn, was no either DuckTales or Gummy Bears.
How dare you?
And
Darkwing
all
Duck
of
was
the...
amazing.
Yeah, yeah. No, it was.
great.
Do you know what? It probably was better, wasn't
Look,
it? But
it had Launchpad in.
I just wasn't the age anymore. But here's the thing. I will go to bat for the Wuzzles, which came before all of that, and which they replaced. And like, just, I loved the Wuzzles. It was just so good.
It was really cute.
I mean, I'm sure it wasn't that good, but
I
like,
used to watch it with my mum when I was very little. She
Yeah.
liked the Wuzzles.
it was just ace. Do you know what? By the way, the Wuzzles was the first thing I ever saw in the cinema. Because it was the cartoon that played before Bambi, which was the first thing I saw at the cinema. And they played Bulls of a Feather, which was an episode of the Wuzzles. Yeah, apparently for some reason, 2 or 3 or 4-year-old, whatever I was, Dave, can cite the name of the episode of the Wuzzles that was the first thing he saw at the cinema.
I wonder if Robotnik's going to freak out this time.
What?
Vanish off screen. Like
Oh,
he
yeah.
did before.
I think I kind of lured him off screen, so don't do that. Lure him on.
This seems fair.
I don't think it's come out yet, Louis, but it will do soon. Not sure if Dave's answered this before, but I wonder what his thoughts were on the film version of Scott Pilgrim, or Scott Pilgrim in general. Difficult for me to say, because it's been a long time since I saw or read. No, Nixiter, that is definitely not the case. Haribo has been around since, I mean...
Here it is.
Since I was a teenager, and that's been longer than... Here we go!
Ooh.
Here we go! This is how Sonic 3 was originally supposed to go, you guys. Sonic 3 complete. Restoring Sonic 3. Check it out. I mean, they kind of made a guess that would have gone past, so we're not absolutely sure, but...
I think it works.
And here we are. We're up in the Flying Battery Zone, which I think
Is Sonic and Knuckles.
Sonic and Knuckles had this level as what, level 2?
Yeah. Do you know what? I always thought it was an odd level 2. It felt so much like something like Metropolis.
Yeah.
At least to me.
Well, I think it's... Yes, I think it's sort of a retread of Metropolis, isn't it? But to me, it was so similar to Death Egg that it seemed weird to have them both... You have to traipse through both of them in fairly short succession. I mean, at the time, I don't whoosh forwards. I always would fireball forwards here. And that is a surefire... That's a train...
Surefire?
That is a train that runs directly to Dugong Land.
Totally why they put it there.
Dugong.
Oh!
Dugong.
I went Dugong anyway.
Dugong is the only word in the English language that's the noise of Sonic dying. Going straight down to Dugong Town.
Poor Dugongs. Thinking that they're responsible for Sonic dying.
It's the cow of the sea.
Also known as the manatee. You've gone really weird.
Yeah, I'm really thinking about mortality. Like, those are now, like, probably more than 10-year-old internet memes.
Oh no. Don't say that.
Yeah.
We just heard them.
I mean, I suppose we can always hold on to the fact that he's probably older than us.
Oh no!
Oh.
I did not press that. I I did not press that.
I think you should not get that fireball because it's going to be a bit of bother.
Oh. Oops.
My dude.
Don't you madude me.
Don't you, my dude. Oh, Sonic the Hedgehog is in the chat, and he says, "Be fast." Tips there from Sonic the Hedgehog. That is actually the sort of tip that I think canonically Sonic would give.
Yes.
You're like, I'm having trouble with this, and he'd be like, well, be fast.
Go fast.
What's the problem? Be fast.
I love these.
By the way, I was exactly about to say that.
I think they're so cute.
What are they called? Abby, I'm doing this bit.
Yeah, you're doing it.
Give it here.
You're doing it. I'm clearly getting a bit tired.
I'm going to highlight those guys for the viewers at home.
They were in the leaflet for Sonic 3. And I was always really annoyed
yeah!
Because I was like, I've never seen them before. Why are they drawn in here? They look really cute. But I thought it was like the
never thought
weird
that, you're
rabbit
right. Yeah.
from Sonic 1.
Sonic 1.
That never appeared in Sonic 1. I think maybe it appeared in the Game Gear game.
Did it? I don't think so.
I think it might have.
You know what? I said that as if I knew anything about the Game Gear game. So, there they are. Probably the cutest badniks ever.
Yay!
What? Number one, what are they?
It's a mouse.
It's a computer mouse with
It's
clickable
a
buttons
mouse.
and a
it's
lead.
A mouse.
And it's a mouse. A1. Right?
Yep.
Number two, what is it called?
I can't remember.
It's called the Techno Squeak. But,
So good.
but, if you looked in the manual where
Yeah.
it told you the names in different languages,
Yeah.
in a different language it's called
Don't get fireball.
a Techno Pip.
Oh, I like Technopip more.
Techno Pip!
Technopip
That is what I've always called them because it is so much better. And also, it suggests that, well, okay. Oh my word. Ah! Oh no!
We got
Diddly
the
diddly
keys there.
diddly diddly.
Look, we got lots of
Check out the
keys.
music!
What did you do?
I think we can go straight there. Yeah.
Oh, I'm taking that back.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm taking that back.
I was too busy listening to the music to do the continue.
Dave.
Hey, I'm just fully engaging with the content. Jackson will be proud. What? Listen, I was 11 or 10 or something in 1992. It doesn't, like... I know, but I'm never gonna... It's gonna be very difficult for me to fully give up liking this guy, despite everything. Do you know what I mean?
No, isn't it?
It's never going to... I mean, it's not gonna happen. There's nothing else he can do now. He's already done, like, the worst thing a person can do. And still, I'm like, well, it wasn't as bad as Savile. Because I like his music, you know? That is the human stupid idiot brain.
Yeah, but...
Or at least it's mine. I'm sure a lot of people are like, nope, I will never listen to his songs again. I'm going to listen to the Mike Jackson version of Blame It on the Boogie, and that's all.
Ooh.
And fair play, it's a good version. You should. Go have a look on YouTube for... Or it might be Mick. He might put it under Mick Jackson. Mick Jackson, Blame It on the Boogie. The 8-minute long original disco extended version by someone whose name happened also to be Michael Jackson, but who actually wrote the song. It's great. It's really good.
I love that twist. It's,
What?
That there are buddies in there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
I wonder if the Sonic 3 Complete team have drawn Supersonics doing this. Because I know that one of the
never do
improvements
that.
they've made... I think just hold left.
Really?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, you gotta be really high up.
You're right. I thought you had to press it at the right time.
Me too, but yeah, I think you can do that.
Yeah, there we go. Because it turns out we need extra lives in this version.
Yeah, well, I'll tell you what. Hang on. Pause.
What?
Just pause. And let's save state.
We don't need to do that.
No, but let's do it anyway. And then, you know, it's just easier, isn't it? There you go. Okay, so over in the chat, Pogo says, Dave! But I don't know what he's daving at. It's like how the Japanese for meow is nya. Mice also have regional accents. Well, oh yeah, this is what I was going to go on to say. Presumably, in whatever language Technopip is the name of the mouse, it's pronounced Technopeep. Or rather, Pip. Peep is spelled P-I-P. And I think it's Spanish, and it kind of makes sense logically that...
They're probably reacting to you dying and...
Oh, yeah.
And getting ready to continue.
Oh, yeah, it's because it's the noise you made was, Dave! Yeah, so it makes sense that in a language where sometimes you might pronounce an I sound as like what I would pronounce as sort of an E sound, that Pip would be pronounced Peep. And it's called Technopeep. But I don't care. It's called Technopip. And to me, Pip means squeak. And I'm just... Pip squeak! That might actually be something to... What? Oh, okay.
That's my fault.
Well, I thought it just wasn't doing it. Are we about to meet the bloke?
No, we might be. I love the bloke.
I love the bloke! Oh dear.
Oops.
Oh!
Sorry, I forgot about that. I thought there was a place past them.
Look at his animation! It's better than the one in Daley Thompson's Super Test. Just. It's actually about the same, but it's just kind of more flowy. There's a flow to the way his arms and legs kind of
I'm doing a bit better
swing
now.
out. Jump.
Did you just tell me when to jump?
Yes.
Oh, it's this bit. Is it? No. Not quite. Oh!
Well, it is this bit.
Yes, it's further on.
This bit.
I love the robotic put little parachutes on them.
Just stand there, yeah. There you go. No, you just stand there. Oh yeah, it's done. Okay. Is this the bloke? It's the bloke! Move! Ow. Doesn't
I love
hurt.
his little angry face.
Boof. Ow. Doesn't hurt.
Oh no! Oh, why did I do that? That is so stupid. Oh no! Oh no! I did it again! Oh no! Why? Boof! Oh no! Oh, why did I do it?
Boof! Oh!
Oh! I'm dead.
I die.
That was a mess.
But at least my children are free.
Bye-bye, babies. Real babies.
Wah, 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 wah.
Oh, that should have worked.
Yep.
This'll work. Whee!
Okay, so over here, Billy says being dead and all, he can't really do anything to change his mistakes. Well, he can't really do anything to change them in the first place. And the argument is that he shouldn't have done them. If we're still talking about Michael Jackson. If we're talking about Sonic the Hedgehog and the fact that he fell down that hole, then yeah.
He shouldn't have done that.
No, Jackson did write some music, but he wrote it in the way where he would basically just make it up and sing it. And then people would be like... It was an interesting relationship, the way they worked, was that with a lot of people, yeah, you would like pay someone to write you a song, then you sing it, or you'd write a song and someone would orchestrate it. What Michael Jackson did is he would just like phone them up.
What?
And just hum a little thing he had in his head. And they'd be like, okay, and they would stick it together out of samples and weird things.
Well, yeah,
and that's how they made
he
Dangerous.
Just basically beatbox at them.
He would beatbox at them and make up a little tune. Like, the beginning of, I think it's Who Is It? Is literally, he was in the studio, and he just made up a little tune, and he kind of sung it, and kind of beatboxed it. And then they were like, okay, well, let's try this bass sound, and let's try this. And, you know, they would sample him beatboxing it, but cut it up, and, like, sample it, and the whole of Dangerous was done that way, and it's just such an amazingly weird way to make an album, but, like, it's why I've always been really fond of it. Well, it's not, I mean, I didn't know that when I was 11 years old, but, like, it's the weird sound of it that I like. According to Carrie, who slandered the Jews and destroyed his face. No, he slandered the Jews. What did he say about them?
Oh, dear.
Yeah,
What?
Oh, Abby. He jumped over it. Just gotta run straight in there.
That is really picky.
Yeah. Hey, Dean Flukes.
Hello.
Did some new thing? No, guys, no. I'm talking about the original things that got revealed about Michael Jackson like 20 or more years ago.
They were pretty not good.
The reason that like he wasn't in Sonic 3. Those are the things that I'm saying I need to be better at holding him to account for. What I'm saying is, I liked him so much before that, and I was a child when it happened, and I'm never quite gonna get round to the point where I'm like, I hate Michael Jackson. Even though I can do that with nearly everybody else who does that sort of thing, but Rolf's a tricky one.
No, I hate him.
I hate him.
He's made me too angry.
But he was. Part of why he's made me so angry was that basically everything I do was because of him. Rolf's Cartoon Club, it turns out, shaped everything I do, including drawing and a cappella. That was all because of Rolf's Cartoon Club.
It's alright, we can pretend it's not.
But I'm finding it easier to like hate him because it's like, dude, you were tricking me into basing my life on the stuff you were teaching while you were doing that. With Michael Jackson, for some reason.
He was tricking people, but I don't know. I'm not the person who is going to know this, but I always just thought Michael Jackson was very sick. Is that?
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
I think you might. Yeah, there's something more predatory about Rolf, where he was in this position.
It seems like a weird place to talk about it, though. Like,
yeah, wait a minute.
Not appropriate.
Let's do a Sonic stream.
Let's do Sonic, where it's happy and we're not actually talking about really creepy, gross people.
Wait, but it sounds like I was gonna not say that Michael Jackson was in a position, and of course he was.
Yeah.
What I mean is,
totally
I feel like Rolf was more of a like, ha, I can do anything I want, whereas Michael Jackson was just like loopy and didn't like have as much. I don't know. Maybe that's all just because I've been fooled. This is what I'm talking about.
Ugh.
Anyway,
look,
doesn't matter. He's dead. You can't hurt anyone.
Let's just.
All he can do is sing nice songs now, and it's like, that's your penance. Doesn't really work, does it?
No. Nice things.
Okay.
Oh yeah, the little grabby spider guy with his.
Nice things. Oh, we went to the park and saw dogs. You can talk about that. That's a nice thing.
They were good dogs. They were good, and there were also some very cute babies.
There was a very good dog.
I like the cute babies.
There was a very good dog who had a stick that was about 9 times the length of the full dog.
It was a very small dog.
But it was also a visibly intelligent dog, right? So this dog was just like running around doing the stuff with the stick. And then when it got the stick at one point, no, it had finished with the stick and it was like, I'm going to do the thing where, because I'm an animal, I'm going to roll around on my back. And while it did that, its owner wandered off. And when it finished rolling around on its back, it did the most cartoon character like, whoa, where have you gone? Looking round the way a person would look around for a person they've lost. And then saw the person, did a double take, and ran after him. And it's like, that is...
Dogs are pretty smart.
Well, I know they are, but it's always interesting to see definitely an intelligent thing react basically the exact way you would. But without the inhibitions. Like, if it was me, I'd be like, oh, where have you gone? And I'd try and pretend like I wasn't looking around. Whereas the dog's like, where have you gone? Where have you gone? Are you there? No, where? Oh, there.
Tell you what, I also like that, oh, I did it again.
Abby, you only have to stand up against the beam. Uh-oh, it's one of these.
I also like the, video you sent me of the dog reacting to a girl doing a magic trick.
Yeah. She goes, I'm going to disappear. And she throws up a sheet. What? What is this sorcery? Never been left.
I don't know how good it is.
It's not that good. She throws a sheet up in front of her.
Sorry, Tails.
And then, as the sheet lands, she very visibly runs away behind a door. But the dog who's watching goes, oh!
Yeah, here you go.
But you disappeared!
Oh, I even knew he came from the middle.
Anyway,
look at Robotnik's face on this Buddy.
Were you aware of Michael Jackson's song about Gloucestershire? No. Oh wait, yeah, Stranger in Gloucestershire. It's used as the Sonic and Knuckles end tune.
I got him! Whee!
Oh yeah, Cairo there reminding us that... Wait, is it? Reminding us that in MJ's case, I think it's not actually certain whether it happened or not. But I feel like it is. But I can't remember. Here we go! And out he goes!
This makes sense now!
And it makes sense now!
It's not a snowboard that randomly appears.
Nope.
Which I remember trying to come up with a reason for in some sort of fan comic I made when I was about 8. No, I wouldn't have been 8.
And which I did come up with the reason for in the fan comic we were going to make when we were 17.
Did you? I can't remember.
Yeah, it was that he just buzzsaws the tree goes past. Yeah.
I think we even did a little joke about all that snow landing on him.
Wow, apparently Michael Jackson has a Gloucestershire song and pronounced it Gloucestershire.
Oh,
Or
no.
Gloucestershire. I remember there was a Sonic Choose Your Own Adventure book which was basically entirely about one of the grabber robots turned good, says Vogo.
Wow.
I do not doubt it. The guy who wrote those and also did the Martin Adams books, well, he wrote 2 of them. Tails? Did Tails just scam us out of a ring?
I don't think so. I don't think there's a ring there. Listen to this music.
I know. I mow a meadow.
What does that mean?
It doesn't mean anything. Well, it does. It means
Look at these
look
little
at them.
penguins! Zoosh!
Penguin pips.
He's gonna come after me.
An actual
Hey, buddy.
penguin's come out.
Ah!
No,
Oh,
all right, sometimes.
Not every time. And
Look
all
there,
dogs.
to the left. Look at that doorbell.
Oh yeah.
Beady bum bum, beady bum. Look at the little spinny things on top of the little columns.
This is a pretty level.
Yes, I am not made of spam. Being very random there at the age of 13. So random, I used the word spam. The most random of words.
At least it was because you were 13.
Yeah. Not in the slightest little bit. Yes, I am not made of spam. Not in the slightest little bit. Hey! Not in the slightest, not in the slightest, not in the slightest, not in the slightest, not in the... Bum diddly bum bum bum.
We need those. Oh no!
There's an interesting theory, says Ross, that dogs react like humans because they need to make their emotions and intentions clear to us, i.e. evolution and selective breeding shape dogs' expression of emotion. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. We gave them eyebrows, did you know that?
No?
We bred eyebrows into dogs.
How did we do that?
Well, we didn't do it deliberately. It's that thing about how they found out that certain genes are coded to other certain genes. So, like, when you breed foxes, selective for the ones that are friendly, they get little folded over ears like dogs.
Yeah.
Well, apparently at some point we gave them eyebrows. Presumably,
because we
liked because we liked them the most.
Oh.
That was ridiculous. Go back and do it better.
I've never done that before.
No.
I've never missed that block before. That was stupid.
That was dumb.
Dum dum dum. Dum 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 dum. Here we go.
Oh dear, sorry Atomic Lozenge, yeah, we've been going on for a while. Hard times, happiest days of our life, hard times gone by. Yes, I am not made. No! No, Zim through the wall! Oh, it's not this one, is it?
No.
Oh well.
I don't know which one it is now.
It's the first one.
Ah, bums. Oh, there's a spring there.
Yeah, but you use it to spring up.
On these ones,
You're
yeah.
boing a jump.
But
Ah, you're
that-
boing a jump. This is one of the levels I was hypersonic the most in.
Has everyone heard the song that this was originally?
I'm sure they have. Hard Times by the Jetsons. That's Jetsons with a Z. You must know by now, but if you don't,
But it's just
right now, never mind this stream, keep the stream open,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, yeah.
But
Oh.
also open another tab and go onto YouTube and type Hard Times Jetsons. Jetsons with a Z.
It's great.
And just play it.
It's a nice song.
You don't have to listen to the whole song, but just play it and you'll see what we're talking about. I do it now. I'm commanding you, if you're watching this stream, it will, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it will interest you to do this. It's a song from 1982, which is like 10 years before Sonic 3 came out. You should listen to it. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dearums.
I forgot about this. It's a bit like the Metropolis one, isn't it?
I don't remember how to fight this because I was always super. I think I've scuppered our chances of being Scooper. Scooper?
Scooper.
Scooper? Scooper?
No, you're not. Look at his little face. He's going, oh!
Yeah, I thought that. Back in day.
Oh, it's really cold.
Oh, really cold! A bim bum dim drum dubba doobie. A boop doop dibbity diddly bee. A bop doop dub buddly lovely bum bidum bum 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 doo doo.
I keep making very high pitched noises today.
I always thought this music sounded Asian, and then it never really occurred to me that the whole game is.
It all got brighter.
Yeah, we liberated the whole world, or at least the iceberg.
Look at Sonic's head, it
His
looks
massive
really
head.
big. Yeah.
The Jetsons are actually a really amazing group. Yeah, I'd be...
I want to get their album.
I would be interested to get that complete Jetsons, because obviously I've only heard that one song. Unless they turn out to be the band that did XYZ thing I have heard, but I don't think so. I think they're going to be a band I've never heard. But, as I was saying to Abby earlier today, Brad Bucks is in that band. That means that he made the music for Sonic 3 and Knuckles, and he made Dangerous, which was like my favourite album at the time Sonic 3 came out. Of course I'm going to like the Jetsons. It's like a band made for me. So, alright, the keyboardist or bassist, whatever he is anyway. So, yes, I should absolutely get that album, and I can just be like, well, look, it's like a totally new album I've never heard before, from a band I've never heard before, but which I'm guaranteed to like. Or that it'll in some way speak to my soul, you know. Yeah, I need to get that. That's the smell of burning.
Yeah.
Hopefully, it's just somebody smoking outside.
Oh.
Oh, apparently there are rings in this act somewhere. Kairu says one of the Jetsons songs has a similar riff to Marble Garden. It's funny that this, though... Well, not this. Like, the Act 1 Ice Cap Zone. I certainly remember that in the early days of Sonic Online fandom, that was, like, the standout track from Sonic 3 and Knuckles that everyone used to do remixes of.
Ice Cap, yeah.
Yeah, I did one called icecool.mid.
Like
and it was, at one time, the most downloaded Sonic fan remix in the world. Yeah. Yeah, I did a lovely slow Metropolis remix, but I can't play it back now because it relies on Yamaha soft synth that came with. No, before that, in fact. What was it even called? Oh, it was like a plug-in synth enhancer. It was like a. What was it called? I think it started with a W, and it was meant to like simulate. It was meant to emulate the sound card that people had in those days. That was called like, what was it? Sound Blaster? No, I don't think it was.
Look at that! How nice is that?
What?
Such a simple effect on the bridge.
Whoa! Yeah. Oh, what was that thing called? Yeah, so I wrote this Sonic remix that like relied on you playing the MIDI through this particular synth. Oh, what was it called? Can't even remember. I mean, it won't run anymore. Oh, cheers.
Can't remember where the rings are this level.
Apparently, DBN says that most of the big rings are lower routes, so...
Oh, okay, I'll stay down.
Stay down if possible.
Oh no! I finished the level!
I think there's rings in the launch base though. I'm pretty sure there's rings in the Egypt zone.
There's rings all over the place.
Yeah.
It's just, I can never find them.
I
I can't! I keep getting frozen.
Will you pay attention? Pay attention.
Nice and tails.
You know what I'll do if you don't pay attention? You know what I'll do to you if you don't pay close attention?
What?
I'll take your brain to another dimension.
No, don't do that. Don't do that.
Okay.
I still did it. I still beat it. Oh my god. What are you whinging about?
Do I get a go anytime?
Yeah. Oh no. It's just I can't find any loops because not loops, rings. Go on, go on.
Okay. I'm having a little go now. This is me now. Oh, how will this... Oh yeah, same. Oh, for some reason I thought the Egypt zone was Sonic 3.
No. Oh, it's...
Should we get some MP
Knuckles.
lives?
Hooray! We used to do this for ages because we were bored.
Oh wait, I'm not even bothering. That's going to take too long. What's that we spy in the background?
It's a big, big thing. It's a thingy.
I'm kind of annoyed that Star Wars is popular, so that I have to think of the Death Egg as like a joke. You know?
Well,
It spoils...
Got a face on. It is a bit silly.
It spoils the Death Egg that Star Wars exists. And that it was in fact a reference. Because it was the coolest thing in my life. The Death Egg was basically like, presumably, older kids thought of the Death Star the way I thought of the Death Egg.
Yeah. But then I was raised in a Star Wars family. So.
Right, so you already knew.
Yeah. So what's going on in the chat?
I don't know, but... Oh! Oh! Abby,
no.
don't lean over me while I'm doing those, please.
Sorry.
You can lean over me whenever you like.
Okay, okay.
You've got your copy of it
I
right
forgot
there.
when I went and got my... Hello? Might be another new person.
A new person? A new person?
Called...
Called... Spelt...
R-E-N-E. Oh, Ross, I used to like Attack of the Killer Tomatoes too.
Yeah.
But, I mean, I'm talking about the cartoon of
Yeah.
Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Yeah. Never seen the film. Tomatoes!
It had a cool song. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes.
Sort of. I keep doing that wrong.
Ooh.
No, this is deliberate.
Yes, I know.
This is the purest, like, go back in time music to me. Because I never used to play this level if I could avoid it. But I spent so long on it the first time because I found it so difficult. So this music is like proper time machine stuff. Oh, I just want to play Cosmic Space Head listening to this. Oh, that was stupid. Boom, 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 boom. I'm going all the funny ways because I'm trying to find rings.
Yeah.
Ear.
DBN says, in one of the comics, wasn't the Death Egg actually egg-shaped?
Well, yes. Yep, the first time it appeared in STC,
Yeah.
it was
I think
egg-shaped.
It might have been egg-shaped in one of the Archie comics.
And wasn't it because... Oh no, it wasn't because of anything. I was going to say, wasn't it because it looked egg-shaped in the sound test for Sonic 2? But no, it didn't. It did look like the Death Egg, I think. Or did it? There was I feel like there was some egg station things at some point that they based it on, but maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking of this one drawing.
But STC really liked its egg puns as well in general. So lots of things were egg things.
Oh, Abby.
What?
I've just had flashbacks to some of Richard Elson's drawings of the Death Egg. Just.
Might find some and post them.
With a reaper another. Oolala, Barzini.
Why are you doing this level? Just go.
Sorry.
And Rich used to paint all this stuff.
Oh my god.
With actual hands. Well, there's one. That was a good one.
You found it?
I found a good one.
Oh, pop it in the chat.
Yeah. Okay.
Diddle-o. I wonder if I can get him with my shield. Let's find out.
Oh.
Nope.
Remove any web addresses and try again.
Oh yeah, because you're not the mod.
Am I allowed to post pictures?
Nope.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's stupid, isn't it? I mean, it's stupid you're not the mod. Just make the mod. I don't know how. Oh, those frogs! I'm gonna have to play some Cosmic Space Head soon.
I never played Cosmic Space Head.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. It's not very good. It's just a game I had at the time, you know?
Oh, yeah, DBN STC did indeed have Arsenal Sonic, and he was the best! I mean, you actively got annoyed at him a lot of the time, but you still thought he was kind of cool? Like, he was so horrible to Tails. He was really horrible to Tails.
I don't think much of your face, but I'm not complaining. Not you. That's what Sonic said to Tails.
I was laughing. I was going,
Okay.
So funny.
Where can I go from that? Okay. Fine.
Yeah, Tanuki Billy, that is the one. Porker Lewis was one of the freedom fighters.
Yes.
But he was also just... He ended up being one of the better characters, I thought.
Yeah.
Johnny Lightfoot was just a nice guy. They all had leather jackets though, didn't they?
They did. Well, it was the 90s. They were cool dudes. Of course they did. It's a wonder they didn't all have shades. Gotta like a good get killed in time with the music.
Yeah.
Whoops. Whoops again. Is there a zappy laser there? I feel like there is. No. Must be a different bit.
Yeah, Ren, we grew up with STC Sonic.
We did.
Which was very...
Objectively the best one. I've checked. No, I've checked.
I know, but some of our friends here have grew up with Archie.
Yeah, and that's not... That doesn't make them less people. It just means that they had a less good experience.
We really... I mean... But you gotta admit, like, STC was weird.
Yeah.
It was so strange. You could tell it came out of people who made things like 2000 AD.
I'm not sure exactly what you mean.
What, by strange?
Yeah.
It was such a mix of stuff for older kids and stuff for very young kids. And
I suppose.
Sometimes it resulted in, like, a very enjoyable mishmash. So you'd get something like a cute Sonic story, which was still, like, kind of awesome.
Yeah.
But it would be all cute little animal puns or,
yeah,
you know, just whatever silliness Nigel and Lou had thought of.
Yeah.
And then you get Streets of Rage, which was early Mark Miller work.
Yeah.
Which was really gritty and all about corrupt police and crime in a big city.
Look at these snail guys.
Yeah, I love the snail guys.
Oh. I didn't realise they were snail guys. I thought they were guys opening their mouths and showing their teeth.
And then you'd get Decap Attack.
Decap
Which was
Attack.
amazing.
Hello, you.
And then you'd get things like Sega Pirate TV, which was
What was that?
completely a genuine surrealist piece of work.
Here he is.
I have no explanation.
Yeah, it was amazing.
For Sega Pirate TV.
Yeah, it just was. Do you know who drew it?
We found out.
We
didn't
did find out.
It's the guy who does the GTA art.
That's right.
It?
It's the
Yeah.
guy who does the paintings for GTA now.
Yeah. Oh man.
And I think he lives in Coventry or around there because
Yeah.
I once went to a theatre production of Gargling with Jelly, which was a book of poems for children It was done sort of not even in the round, in like a little studio where you're all sitting kind of among it, and the walls were painted by absolutely that guy in the Sega Pirate TV style.
That's so cool.
It was.
Louis Didcote said, seriously, Hard Time's super catchy. I listened to it again. Yeah, it's so
Yeah,
good.
it's really good.
It's great. I think I want to keep playing it in my shop until the local Sonic know-it-all comes in and says, this is ripping off Sonic the Hedgehog, and I can go,
that'd be great.
Aha!
Yeah.
I can fully Alan Partridge him.
Oh dear, I fell off the thing. Yeah. Turns out that's okay. But the thing about STC...
Nice one, Renee. They said, so STC's dreadful?
You could say that.
Yeah.
So the thing about STC being a weird mishmash of things for older kids and young kids, that was normal. Because at the time, like, for example, children's BBC after schools had Charlie Chalk and Grange Hill drugs episodes. You know what I mean?
It's normal to me because I grew up with it all, but I can see why people look at STC and just have no idea how to respond to it.
Yeah, it's because... No, it's because there's been this revisionist thing online where, like, people are surprised by, like... Okay, imagine if there was, like, a cut of Disney's, let's say, I don't know, Snow White, which had a big, like, bit in the middle where they fight to the death with their bare hands. And everyone went, that's really weird. It's really weird that that's in there. Well, with Sonic, everyone's like, it's really weird that this is in Sonic. But it isn't, because that's what Sonic is. Or it's what Sonic was. What's weird is that, like... So, for instance, if there was a bit in the middle of Snow White that was racist, that would not be weird, because that's what Disney was in those days. And Sonic just was a different thing. Like, the version of Sonic that people are surprised would have some of the stuff that STC had in it is this new version of Sonic. And it's why this new version of Sonic is boring! I am, by the way, guys, I'm doing a podcast about all of this.
He is. It's very long.
I've written a script for it that is already long enough that I'm going to be able to release it as an ebook. I am. No, I am. I'm probably going to release it as a book.
Rings.
But it's going to be probably a podcast, something like that. And I'm basically going to tell you about that sort of thing and about what it was actually like in those days.
Curiosity.
Look at him. There he is, and he's going to grin. Yeah.
Do you think this spot is near Sandopolis? Because that looks like Sandopolis over there.
Yeah.
In fact, there's like a foresty bit in front of it, so maybe that's Mushroom Hill.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I'm making stuff up.
Oh! Right, fine. Oh, thanks, Tails. Oh.
Dave, please don't die.
Right.
I don't know if we'll be streaming much longer because it's nearly...
Is it?
Nearly time for bed.
Is it? What time is it?
It's nearly 10.
Ah, no. What time is it?
It's 1 minute to 10.
Ah! Yeah, but we're on the last level of Sonic 3.
Oh, that's true.
But it is 1 minute to 10, and we've been very good at bedtimes recently.
Yeah.
I have been bad at bedtimes for many a year.
Bad at bedtimes!
Yeah. There it goes.
There it goes.
Alright, I'm going to give it like 5 minutes, and if we haven't finished this, we're going to bed. But then, I don't know, do another bit soon.
Yeah. I've been really enjoying these streams.
Yeah. Do you want to go?
Yeah, okay.
Ow, ow, wow, wow.
Wow, 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 wow.
Pardon me. Rennie says, maybe a little bit racist because we have Tyrus Wong as a counterpoint. I don't know what that is. I don't know if it's a counterpoint or not. Well, that's true, Ross, about the times when things were on, but, you know, the effect is the same. We were used to kids' things being made for any age of kid, really. And alright, the individual programs were for different ages, but like the fact that they were all put there together kind of just made it feel sort of normal. And then things like, you know, Buster and, you know, the comics were really for an extremely wide range of different ages of kids. Oh, I used to just think that was water slowing him down. But you're right. Well, that's annoying.
No. No.
Is there a spring? There's a spring. You gotta get it. There you are. Well, now what? Get him while he's flashing. Oh. No! Oh, okay.
Yeah, it would make me go.
Oh, would it? Okay.
Ah! I like to think that the little capsules have a little smooch there. Ronnie goes, smooch.
Here we go.
Oh.
Do you remember how?
Yeah.
Beetle boddly bodily doo doo.
You stupid little drill thing.
So I was stuck on a part of this level, and I can't remember what part it was, but I was totally stuck on it. And I phoned up my mate Mike, who was my big Sonic friend, and he, that made it sound like he was like a big weird Sonic fan, but in those days, it was just normal for a child to be a big Sonic fan. And he said, he told me what to do. He told me what to do, and then he said, I'll tell you in a minute, what?
I just want to say that when I got to this bit, when I originally played it, I cried!
Oh, because of Knuckles' brave stand. There he goes.
He died.
And then,
oh no!
Oh. R.I.P.
I remember
Knuckles.
my mum was sitting with me
Oh.
watching me play, because I wanted her to watch me play the last level. I was like, I nearly finished, Mum, and then I had to pause it and cry. Oh, this is the first time we got to play one of these.
Yeah, first and last time we'd ever ridden one of these. Maybe it was this boss that Mike helped me with. I'll tell you in a minute. It was not this bit that he was telling me about.
Oh, I've got one ring. That's rubbish.
That's all you need. Beetle boddly boodly bum bum.
Oh,
What good is that supposed to do? You
I
can't
thought
touch anything other than the dome at the top.
Really? I didn't know that. Oh well. It's not hard.
No.
Oh.
And Mike said, so you play this guy, he's not too bad. And then he said,
Oh wait, yeah. I forgot about the next bit.
and then what happens is, the sky goes dark or something,
It's spooky.
and Robotnik comes back in his squeeze tag machine.
Oh yeah, we'd seen it in the comic.
That's
hadn't
what it was
we?
called.
Yeah.
I think it might be called that in the actual book, I don't know.
Yeah.
But yeah, he might have been referencing the comic, I don't know. But then he said, and some music's going to come on that you, Dave, are going to love. And he was not wrong.
Oh.
Here it comes. Listen to this.
Oh, this music's so good.
Oh. Listen to that. Yes.
He's got a little punk header. Oh!
Hey, nice.
That would have been stupid.
You're good at this, boss.
Don't say that, because I'll die now.
There's a theory that this is one of the leftover tracks from the Buxer team because of this bit. A tune very like that is in the Stranger in Moscow ending.
What was your little song for this?
I'll do it in a minute. But it included what I thought was an incredibly original putting together of two silly words. Because it was me being random again, everyone. I was a teenager. But the two words were Toadfish, which turns out to be a character in Neighbours. Oh, Abby.
I derped. I'm sorry, guys. I've got to do all that all over again.
Abby, Gabby, Abby, Abby.
Sorry for being bad. Oh, Abby. Oh, Abby.
Will you please settle down, Abby?
But I want to kill him.
Abby. There he goes. Knuckles, live by the knock people down, die by the knock people down. Bye, Tails.
Bye.
I gotta do this alone. Keyed.
Gotta speed. Keyed. Everyone's OABing me. Oh.
It's not in Strangers in Moscow, sorry, Karu. It's in the Sonic 3 end theme that I liken to Strangers in Moscow. Strange area. What are you doing? What do we
I was making sure my battery was okay.
Ah! It's fine, whoa.
It's okay. It's been a long time since I played Sonic the Hedgehog games. Right.
Beedly biddly doo doo. I was going to tell you to keep some rings, but...
I've got a ring! You were the one who was all, ooh, that's all you need.
Yeah, I was being supportive.
Get him! Dave is snacking.
I'm going to have a biscuit.
He is.
Hobnob! Ugh! Oh, that is a revolting hobnob. That was almost water.
Oh no!
Gross.
An unpleasant thought.
I've left these hobnobs out too long. Oh, okay. You know why I've left them out too long?
Why?
I eat them while I'm playing RPGs, and I've not allowed myself to do that in a while. I might play one tomorrow morning. It will be The Witcher.
You've been working very hard.
I have.
I blew up your stuff. I'm gonna blow up your next stuff. Look at his little round nose. Robotnik's sort of a sweetie, really.
It's great.
You've got to be really precise getting over that arm.
It was singing along to this.
Yeah.
Well, not singing along to it. I made a video when I was a teenager of me singing along to this one bit with my wacky random teenage lyrics. I'll have the video somewhere. If I can digitize them at some point, I'll do it. It was the first time I figured out I could sing high notes. I'm not sure I can do this one anymore, but let's find out. And it went like this. It went. See if I can remember. I am a squid squeezing toadfish called Cuthbert. I like to lick out the insides of goldfish. That was it.
Well remembered.
Thank you.
I got squeezed, tagged.
I dropped a big bit of biscuit.
You're hoovering.
Good idea, Kyron.
It is a good bit of music, this. It's so cool.
I would like you, when you are safe, to pause.
Okay.
And when you save.
Cheaty!
Yep.
Don't load.
Oh, what if it does? What if pressing that loads it? Or something. I don't think it does. Okay, I'll put save state as. No. There we go. I just typed the
My
word
favourite
letter O a
noise
load of times.
of the playthrough.
And then... Saved! Lovely. There we go.
Bonk. It's a good noise when you hit him. It's very satisfying. Hey!
Hey, Meg. Oh, by the way.
Wow, I did it!
By the way, Abby.
Yay!
You know Meg?
Yeah?
It's Meg's 1 year anniversary of knowing us and that.
Yay!
So this is the Meg anniversary stream. Oh, she finished Sonic 3.
I finished Sonic 3.
So he reached the end and finished Sonic 3. I can't find my hobnob bit. Where has it gone? Where have I put my hob? Where have I put...
Oh, look, it's falling down. It's falling down.
The death egg's gone all broken and it's falling down.
No, it's about to happen.
Mowing.
Yeah!
Look at that!
That is a really cool transition.
That was not in the original game, ladies and gents. In Sonic 3 by itself, it just exploded in the air because the idea was to pretend that it explodes there. But then in the Sonic and Knuckles title screen showed that landing there as if to say, no, this is what really happened. And there we go. That is tonight's Sonic stream. Thank you all for being here.
Bouncing in celebration.
Bouncing in celebration. Listen to how the mushrooms sound.
I love
Isn't
those
that beautiful?
mushrooms.
Why?
They're so good.
So good. And you know, this is genuine. I'm going to sound like I'm making fun, but I'm not. It is testament to the dedication of the people who made the sound effects in this game that is not, I don't think, the same sound effect they use for bouncy clouds in the Sky Sanctuary.
It's not. It's very different.
And in both cases, there is absolutely no possible way that the physical feeling of bouncing on the things could be better emulated.
Yeah.
Like, bouncing on that mushroom, you can feel it. And bouncing off the clouds, I don't think I've ever felt anything as tactical. No. What do I mean? Like, tactile in a game before or since. Yeah. And the sound that goes with it is just perfect. It's great. There we go. So.
Right, so we'll join you again at some point.
I've save stated again.
Boing.
And
it was fun. Ah, that's not nice.
As Sonic and Tails bump up into the sky, bump up, as they
bump up into the sky. Is
as
that
they,
what Tails is
as
flying
Sonic and
is called?
Tails bump up into the sky.
Is that a new like ending phrase for just not just a minute?
What?
Oh come on, the thing that the silly old.
Oh, I'm
man
sorry, I haven't a
knew.
clue.
Yeah.
Yeah. And as the Sonic and Tails bump up into the sky of the Mushroom Hill Zone of Time or whatever, we reach the end of our stream, and so we must be very, very calm, very collected.
He nearly fell off his
nearly
chair.
fell off my chair a little bit.
As he was leaning to the mic and his chair went a bit. It was good. I wish you'd seen it.
Imagine if the whole chair had zooshed off to the back behind me, and I just flopped onto the floor. Do you remember that did happen once? Do you remember? I was sitting there and you were on the sofa, and I like pushed back on the chair.
You fell off, yeah.
But I stayed where I was, and the chair went backwards, and I just plumped onto the ground.
Well, no, my favourite one was when you were walking from the kitchen.
I was walking to the kitchen.
You were walking to the kitchen, and you went, oh, really sadly. And I looked over at him just as his trousers just fell to the floor.
I've never seen a human being laugh the way Abby did that day. Because what it was that I recognised that my trousers were going to fall down, and I kind of went, oh, like I was recognising it, but I didn't expect that they wouldn't fall down exactly then. So what actually happened was I got up, stopped, went, oh, and then there was perfect comedy pause, and then flump, my whole trousers fell immediately down, and I've just never seen her whole face just hinged open.
It was like Terrence and Philip.
Yeah, and it wasn't like, you know, when someone laughs, theoretically they have like a smiling face, but their mouth is open in a smile. This was just a big circle. It was like a Muppet, just her whole head had hinged. And she had tears streaming down her face and was rolling around on the sofa. It was very funny.
Well, it is time for us to go to bed. And have a big
Hey. We're gonna go to bed. Everyone. We are going to go to bed now. implying things that I didn't mean to imply, but let's all go to bed. What I mean is, it's time for sleepy pies. It's time for baby sleeps. It's time for bummy plops. We're all gonna go to sleep now.
I'm going now.
Bye. And we're going
Bye,
now.
We'll post the chat link.
Oh yeah, the chat link. Okay, so everyone who still persists can come and join us in the chat, and I'm about to post the link in the chat for this video. There it is. Do your worst. Don't do that. Pop in, be nice, and you'll see us all there. Hum diddly fum dum dum, doodly dum, doo 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 doo, doo doo doo. Oops. Doo 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 doo. Ross there is referencing a song that you can hear. It's called Hey Hey, It's the Internet. It's an original song I wrote, and it's a good one, and you can hear it only on my Patreon. Patreon.com/DemonTomatoDave. I believe I lost an important patron recently because she got a job in games journalism and thought that she'd rather not get in trouble by having a Patreon, because you know how games fans can be. So I'm looking for some more patrons so that we can continue to do things like this. And so if you want to stop me having to go and get a job and stopping doing anything you like, because you just never see me again. I haven't got the kind of stamina to do both things. So you're going to have to pop over to patreon.com/DemonTomatoDave. But I'll reward you. Drop $1 in a month, and you get Mario Land without lyrics. Yeah, all the comments on Mario Land with lyrics are like, where's Mario Land without lyrics? Well, that's where. Drop $3 in, what do you get then? You get secret stuff. You get to see our comic before it comes out. You get to hear demos of other digital things I'm doing before they come out. You get to see my comic that I'm drawing. You get to see bits and bobs of that. $5, you get the album. It's not really an album, but it's 50 minutes. It's an album's worth. 50 minutes of unreleased songs, including the theme from The Dark World and Sonic 2 ending song, but not the ones you've heard on YouTube, no. Much better ones, re-recorded, fancy schmancy, lots of verses. There's other songs as well. All sorts of other songs. All sorts of interesting other songs. Like I say, 50 minutes worth. Some of them original songs. Some of them covers Zoo for You, my version of Turtle Powers, all sorts of things. Yeah, so that's patreon.com/DemonTomatoDave. Above that, there's more tiers again. And you can go and see what they're all about until you get right to the top, and I will just hang out with you and my other top tier patrons. We all hang out once a month, and they're all a lovely bunch, and we talk about what we did in our month, and then I show you things I'm working on and read you stories I wrote when I was a little boy that I've still got, and I show you the pictures I drew that go with them, and we do things, and we have a lovely time. And we have a really nice time. It's like an actively nice time every month. It goes on for a few hours. It's just brilliant. So join in with that if you can. Basically, if you are someone who has a wage that you get each month, I'm not. So I could do with help with that so that I can carry on doing these videos. So if you can only spare a couple of dollars of it, throw them in. You will be rewarded. Sorry to advertise, but I have to, it's the only way these things get done. Alright, there we go. I'll see you again soon. Think of it this way. The whole of the rest of the stream up till now hasn't been advertising, right? There. Jacqueline Warner-Smith there saying that Zoo for You is a bop. She's right. It's very much a bop. It is a bop. And it's a wash with bops. It's a bop with bops, you could say. She loves Hey Hey, It's the Internet. Oh, thank you. And I had a great idea for a song today about Breath of the Wild. I'm gonna have to start that soon. Oh, you guys, wait till you hear the Breath of the Wild. I mean, it's the basic kernel of an idea at the moment, but it's gonna be a song, and you're gonna like it. It's now 10:20. I'm going. Good night. Oh, the multiplication table song. Oh, I love that one. Rennie says, if I could, I'd draw a Christmas spirit fan art. Are you from the old Snatter threads? Oh, I need to get uploading part 2 of that, because I re-uploaded it. Did you go to wigglehe.com? I've re-uploaded the whole first story. And tweaked it a bit to work on modern screens. Oh, but then we had to untweak it because it stopped working. But, you know, it's a bit better. And, yeah. You know, fun. So, go over to wigglehe.com and you can have a look at the Christmas story that I did. And, oh, yeah, I need to redo I need to put the next ones up because they're so good. Oh, yeah. All right. Bye, everyone. Bye-bye. See you soon. If Patreon ends up not working, you can always have people send you money and an email address through the post, and you can send the perks that way. Well, yeah, but Patreon does work. That's a perfect system for doing exactly that. Although, I've done that before, like at my live shows, people have given me I can't remember now how much it was, and their email address, and I sent them the set that I did that day. Yes, Peter, the dream is ending right now. Bye.